Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you are new or returning. My name is Blue and today we are going to be doing Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus love messages. So make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this video if it resonates, click the notification bell. I don't have a schedule yet, but we're going to get all of that up and running. I just wanted to get some messages out for you guys in the meantime. But if you would like a personal reading, I do have those available in the description box below. Feel free to email me. All personal readings are $11.11 for one question up until the website is running. Also make sure that you guys hit the notification bell because we're going to be doing evil eye readings probably next week or this weekend, depending on how things go. So you don't want to miss that. So let's hop into Scorpio love messages, or what's in your current energy for love. Okay, so that was kind of impulsive. So we have, beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And then we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay, yeah, so that was kind of impulsive, Scorpio. So I feel like somebody right now is trying to get a grip on reality when it comes to how they see their partner or how they view their partner, because a lot of the views that they have of their partner is kind of coming from, I want to say, a black colored lens. You know how we usually have rose colored lens when we're seeing all of the green flags that are really red flags? I kind of feel like this is the opposite energy, Scorpio, where somebody is seeing all of the green flags as red flags. That's interesting. So yeah, somebody is needing to take a step back and try to understand if it's really reality that they are critiquing or if it's just their fears that they are critiquing. So let's hop into the tarot. You have the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whoever you're with right now, Scorpio, is going to be the person that shows you what unconditional love is, or what real love is. Yeah, because somebody has not had that before, or this could be you doing that for somebody else, Scorpio. So we have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel like somebody is having a brand new beginning, or they're walking away from something that they feel like was not necessarily good for them. Some of you guys could have just gotten out of a relationship, or you were thinking about walking away from a relationship because it's not doing anything for you, or it's not good for you, or you just don't feel good in this situation. There's an energy of not being fulfilled, not being satisfied, not being happy. I just feel like someone is just reflecting on how much energy they give out, or how much energy they give back, or there just seems to be not an equal give and take here. Let somebody tell it. I feel like I hear someone on the phone venting about their partner and all the things they don't do, and all the things that they do that they just hate. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like some of you guys could have friends that are tired of hearing you vent about this person. What else is coming off for Scorpio? Also, some of you guys could have left an environment or a home that just was really unhappy. I just feel like somebody was constantly nagging or constantly finding fault in a situation where, there was some sort of stability. There's stability here, but somebody just doesn't feel happy. So this is the energy of like, having it all, but having nothing. Like this person might be able to do something for you, or vice versa, but it's just not enough. Somebody is depressed, or somebody could just be not feeling like themselves at this current time. So there's also a warning message, Scorpio, too, to make sure that you are centered within yourself, and that you are doing things for yourself, so that, when you're coming together with somebody else, they're not putting any unhappy energy on you, or you're not putting any unhappy energy on them. Because I feel like whatever is going on here, this has very little to do with the other person. Let's just call a spade a spade. I feel like whatever it is that someone is trying to complain about or nag about or like wring somebody's neck out about, it doesn't really have anything to do with that person, and we know it. How many cups are here? 9, 6, that's 15, 18, 21. Child, I don't know how to do math. All right, so let's keep going. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Capricorn energy here. I feel like somebody's mouth is reckless when they're mad, or their emotions are all over the place when they're mad. Maybe somebody is quick to throw a tantrum, or they're quick to kind of like shut down when they feel challenged or when they feel unheard. It's just like something triggers somebody really easily here. Somebody is easily triggered. I feel like somebody is just ready to run away or walk away as soon as like the first inconvenience pops up. Somebody needs to surrender to like the fact that, you know, maybe they have a healing journey to undergo. And you don't have to necessarily walk away from your partner to do so. If you have a partner that is willing to be by your side as you grow, first of all, that is real love. And don't feel the need to run away from your partner when the not so nice sides of you come out. You know, don't feel the need to run at the first sign of someone else's not so nice side, unless it's toxic or abusive. Now, if they're putting their hands on you, raising their voice at you, throwing things, breaking your property, all of that, then yeah, y'all need space. But if this is just something where, you know, maybe they're depressed for a couple of days, or, you know, every time they get upset, they're kind of like, oh, you know, I don't think that this is going to work out, in a loving way. You know, it's not that they're trying to beat you down to leave, but they just literally suggest it because they don't really feel confident, or maybe they suffer from low self-esteem, or somebody here definitely is trying to they're trying to take a risk, but this is hard for them. So I feel like there's a need to be patient with somebody while they process their emotions, because this is new. This is something that somebody has never had. I feel like in the past, like their parents were always on the go, or their parents never had time for them, or they might have abandonment issues. Somebody could be coming from the foster care system, or they could have military parents. I'm hearing that. Like their parents just did not make time for them. And, you know, this could also be like separation anxiety for some of you guys, where something is about to be long distance. Maybe somebody is taking a trip. I feel like somebody is talking about taking like a girl trip or a boys trip, and this just triggered the entire hell out of somebody. Like, what? You're leaving? Or, you know, somebody could be going all the way to college, or taking a career opportunity, or just moving a little bit further away. And then there's an energy of like, what? Like, oh my God, this is not going to work. Like somebody has to, like, you know, relax. Think about why you feel the way you do, and kind of sit with that feeling. Don't be afraid to sit with yourself and ask yourself in the mirror, what's going on? Like, what's happening? So I feel like somebody would really benefit from self-improvement books, baby. If you need to go to Barnes and Nobles and get you a little relationship book that's going to, you know, kind of help you figure out what you're feeling if you're lost, that's cool. Like, you know, get some help or get some guidance, because nobody can figure out everything by themselves. There's also an energy of some of you guys had a situation happen to you in your childhood that you don't necessarily remember. This feels very subconscious. This feels like something might have happened and it was the catalyst of like a traumatic experience, but you can't really put your finger on it. So when people say like a buzzword, or when they do something innocently, it's just like it triggers you. This could be something real simple, like maybe somebody is popping gum, or maybe somebody is like opening a can of soda, and you just like relate that to a really bad time that you blocked out in your life. And so whenever they do it, you start snapping, and they're like, what is going on? And you're like, I don't know, but that just pissed me off. Like somebody has to get a little bit better with acquainting with, I suppose, acknowledging what is going on with them emotionally. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because when it comes time to communicate, like what just happened, or why do you feel that way, or, you know, what's going on with you. I just feel like somebody doesn't know how to put anything into words, or they cannot communicate it properly without like snapping or coming off very abrasive, instead of just being honest, like, hey, I just need space, babe, or, you know, whatever you did just kind of like pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Or when you went a couple hours without texting me, it made me feel bad. Like, you know, I feel like things that are simple conversations are turning into dramatic situations, and it's kind of putting a strain on the relationship to the point where somebody feels like they're walking on eggshells, or they feel like they cannot be themselves around somebody because they're always snapping about something. What's the overall energy here? We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, so there could be like a lot of back and forth arguing. I'm also seeing a lot of other people are being involved in this situation. Make sure that you guys are not going to your friends and family to go vent about your partner as soon as something happens. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, if you guys end up forgiving each other, or if you guys end up getting back together, your friends are not going to have the same sentiments as you. Your family is not going to have the same sentiments as you, especially if you guys are telling them like deep stuff, like, you know, they're not going to be comfortable at the cookout. They're not. So make sure that you guys, yeah, like get advice from other people, sure. But, you know, I feel like some of you guys should be trying to get unbiased opinions from people who are not directly involved. Or, you know, again, those self-help books, or like maybe YouTubing like your specific situation. Or once you begin to identify where these traumas or triggers are coming from, then you can get a little bit more specific about what it is that you need help with. So Sagittarius energy is on the board, Gemini energy, Capricorn, Cancer energy is here. So I'll say this: if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a Gemini, I feel like this person, they might be very upset about communication or something that was said. I feel like this person is, I'm hearing a firecracker, but this could be stemming from their childhood, or if they come off childish at times, it may be because they don't know how to necessarily put their words into actions. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or Cancer that is like a runner. You know, at the first sign of an issue, they're out the door. But I feel like this is all, again, stemming from a place of fear. So again, let me read these one more time. I'm feeling called to. So beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So there's a mirror effect going on here, to where, you know, also how you respond, even if you are not the initial aggressor or the initial instigator, whatever you want to call it. Because I also feel like there's an energy too of like somebody's partner, they might flare up, or they might have their moments that they're not necessarily, you know, in the best attitude or handling the situation correctly. And someone begins to go tit for tat with them. They're like, oh, well, you wanna call me out my name, I'm gonna call you out your name. And then it's just like, then they want to point the finger like, oh, well, she said it first. But baby, no, that's not how you handle a situation. There should be no tit for tat here. It should be, you know, you correcting your partner with love. If they are doing something or saying something that you do not like, you correct them, right? Tell them how you feel. For those of you who are single, I feel like, yeah, Spirit is separating you from people at this time, because they want you to get something in order before they bring in another person to you. So if you feel like you are constantly at odds with the people that are around you, or you're constantly at odds with romantic partners, you know, it could be time to look in the mirror a little bit. Either you are choosing or attracting people that could be like someone who wasn't necessarily the greatest role model, or this could just be the energy that you're giving out, right? So the next card said, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. Okay, and then surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let it go, and all will work out. Some of you guys need to get rid of an ex before you get back into the dating scene, because some of you guys have, oh, that could be where the Five of Wands is. I'm like, why is there so many people here? Some of you guys have more than one suitor. I feel like there could be an ex or a new person involved in the situation, and yeah, these people either know about each other or you're just conflicted within trying to make a decision on whether you want to go with the old or the new. So this card is saying that there's no right or wrong choice. They're saying you need to pick one, though, because, yeah, this is about to get messy. Let me sip my tea. I feel like somebody's ex is ready to fight like a new person. Hold on. Let me write this down, Scorpio. Ooh, child. But that's not going to resonate for all of you. That's going to just be for a little portion of you. Yeah, some of you guys need to let go of an ex before someone new is able to come into the situation. I also feel like if you're wondering about, for those of you in that situation with two people, if you're wondering if the Capricorn, the Cancer, the Capricorn, the Cancer, the Sagittarius, or the Gemini know about each other, they do. They have an inkling. I feel like somebody could have left, somebody could have seen somebody's car as they were like driving by. Or somebody is like taunting somebody. Somebody needs to protect their vehicle because somebody could be bashing tires, slicing windows, keying cars, something like that. Also, if you guys have small children, I feel like, okay, we're not going to go deep into that because this is about to get messy, but yeah, so it's just time to like bring in a new energy. So let's do that. Let's get some advice and then close this out. What does Scorpio need to know? What's the advice? Knight of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. See, there goes that third party again. And the Empress in reverse. Okay. And the Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So some of you guys too need to get rid of the need to constantly be around people or constantly be, I don't know, involved. Like, I feel like there's a need to kind of sit with yourself for a moment and not be surrounded by others. Because some of you guys could go out a lot. You could party a lot. You could be on the scene. I feel like there is a Libra here who is pissed the fuck off, Scorpio. I don't know. But yeah, there's just a need to surrender and to kind of like reassess who it is that you're surrounded by, or, you know, what you're bringing to the table, what they're bringing to the table, what energy you're giving off and what energy you're receiving in return. Because this doesn't necessarily feel good. I feel like somebody is really hurting, or, you know, they're not sure exactly what is the matter. You know, maybe somebody is like crying or having like emotional outbursts. You're hurting. Like, I feel like somebody's heart chakra is just so closed off or like damaged, and they just need to talk to somebody. So, you know, Scorpio, this might not resonate with everybody, but if this is you, feel free to leave a comment. You know, I do talk to people personally in the DMs. You know, try to keep it brief because I'm not going to lie. I do have a kid, so I can't spend all day like talking. But, you know, if you really just need some guidance on where to start, if you're not sure, feel free to leave a comment and I will reach out to you. But other than that, I love you guys so much. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I will see you guys again shortly. Bye.